The anime starts off with a male narrating his death, speaking of how he was struck by a truck and reincarnated as a sword, with his wielder being a demi-human slave female that I am absolutely fapping to this late night.
Oh, baby.
Before meeting her, the male wakes up, looking upon a sky with 6 moons, which tipped him off that he's in another world. Gazing upon his shadow, he realizes that he's been isekai'd as a sword. He hears the voice of God speaking to him,
Other Japanese version of Morgan's Freeman,
wishing him the best of luck in this new world. The male, now a sword, is freaked out and startled as everything is happening so fast and is still processing things. The voice quiets and the sword uses appraisal magic, finding out that he's an intelligence weapon with magic skills. Based on his looks, the sword appears to be a legendary weapon, cause there's no way that the anime character's designers would draw a sword like that and not make it legendary. Then, a group of goblins attempt to loot the weapon, but he does not want to be wielded by filthy, dirty, green, mucky goblins. This anime is racist against goblins. Twitter drama, controversy. The sword uses telekinesis to move itself and fights against the goblins, mercilessly killing them. #GLM. #Goblin Lives Matter. Because of the battle, the sword's stats and skills increase. With that, it stabs a dead goblin's corpse, piercing a crystal inside of it. Immediately feeling satisfied, it gains new skills from doing so. It seems that in this world, to gain new skills and level up, the sword must kill enemies and pierce a crystal stone inside of them. The sword is without a wielder, so he proclaims to himself a goal, finding a worthy equipper. But before that, he must become stronger and level up to satisfy its future master. Next, we're shown a demi-human slave girl of the Black Cat tribe.
the same kind that'll make you nut in less than 36.43 seconds, so you better be careful.
The cat girl wishes she had power, as being a slave ain't a comfy gig. Back to the sword. The sword is killing monsters and steadily leveling up in anticipation of its master. It even kills a horde of goblins and fights against the Goblin King. Goblin lives matter! Goblin lives matter! Goblin lives matter! As well as a big blob of what looks like my lotion. How the fuck did that get there? It's leveling up and becoming an S-class weapon. While flying and taking a break, it settles upon a dirt plane, which drains all its mana and causes it to be stuck. After a month of being in the dirt, it loses its sanity and begins freestyling. I've been in the dirt for a whole month, losing my mind, man, I've never been so sober. Flying with the birds, moving downstream to the south, Pierce again, no crystal, chug it down like Coca-Cola. Man, I kill them goblins, heavy murder like Ebola. Bitch, I'm better than Milm, yeah, pissing bodies, they ink, yeah. Strap touch, I'ma kill ya. Serve me a flex and give me the bill, yeah. Motherfucker better know what the deal, yeah. I don't give a fuck how you feel, yeah. I'ma stab it, ash my meal, yeah. Smacking that booty, just checking it's real. The Black Cat, while being transported to the cotton farm plantation where she'll be put to hard work, their carriage gets attacked by a monster. The slave owners force all the slaves to fight the monster and give them some time to escape. But one of them ends up getting killed, freeing the Black Cats from their orders. That cracker dead, yo! Showing bravery, the cat girl picks up a stick and strikes the monster, but gets sent flying. As she's about to die, the sword, witnessing the whole ordeal, calls out to her and demands she wield him. So she does just that, drawing him and fighting the monster. After defeating it, her owner shows up, and after a good old smack, this here slave contract states that you will listen to every single one of my orders, meaning that hand over that sword, you filthy black cat. The sword kills the cat girl's master and burns the contract, freeing her. It then officially makes the cat girl, also known as Fran, its new wielder. Fran names the sword teacher as she hopes it can teach her how to be strong. Yo, what's up? I'm IWD Recaps. In this video, I'll be recapping the first 2 episodes of this anime. That was episode 1, stick around till the end for episode 2 to find out how it goes. Demi-humans, otherwise known as beastkin, can evolve after maxing out their abilities. When Fran was younger, her parents took her on a journey to evolution. But unfortunately, that journey had a difficult challenge. No one in the Black Cat tribe has ever managed to evolve. Her parents died and Fran had been thrown into slavery.
Fran has now devoted herself to becoming stronger and evolving, killing goblins and other monsters, gaining experience. While cleaning teacher, Fran hears something and runs towards it. She discovers it's a group of goblins attacking a carriage. The guard set to protect the carriage is overnumbered and also just really pathetic. Fran jumps in and slays the goblins, saving the carriage, but doesn't tell about teacher and how he's an intelligence weapon who is giving her all its power. The carriage riders are grateful and offer Fran a ride to a town called Elessa. On the journey to the town, the anime gives us some lore to this world, but all I can remember is how every single species in this world is racist against black cats. Fran and teacher arrive at the town, immediately being mocked by other species around them. They head to the Adventurers Guild where they meet with the receptionist. Fran asks to sign up, and after a little hesitation from the receptionist, she allows her to take the practical battle exam, where she must fight an examiner, and if she wins, she'll be made into an adventurer. They meet up with the examiner. His name is Donadrond. They fight, and Fran loses. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. She wins by smacking his cheeks into the ground. This is a typical isekai fantasy, so of course she wins. After the examination, she meets with the guild master, Clement, who asks where Fran learned such sword techniques and fighting styles. She doesn't tell because it's not her who learned them. It's the sword teacher. It's the one giving her all the power. The guildmaster accepts her into the guild, and they go to a room with a crystal at the middle of it. The crystal is supposed to measure someone's power and assign them a class to choose from. It turns out that Fran, because of teacher, is compatible with multiple classes, which is not normal, as it would suggest she is very powerful, and the world knows black cats as a weak species. Fran picks up sword mage as a class and receives her guild card. After that, selling off some of the materials that teacher gained defeating monsters and leveling up. The receptionist reveals her name to be Nell. While leaving the guild, Fran gets stopped by a group of misfits. They demand she hand over all the money she just made, but Fran defends herself, using teacher, but doesn't unsheath him from his cloth as not to kill the misfits. The rest of the guild cheers as no one expected Fran to emerge superior. She leaves the guild, but not before a dwarf smith sees her and demises that teacher is an intelligence weapon, using his god eye ability. Don't leave, don't fucking leave yet. Stay, don't be like my father. Stay until I finish my fucking outro. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, like and subscribe, comment down below anything and I'll probably respond to it. My name is IWD Recaps. Peace out.